Afternoon, everyone. Playing some Minecraft today. How y'all doing? Yeah, let me just open up the world quickly. I played a tiny bit like a day or two ago just to like set up a world and get a bit of a house started up. Didn't miss too much. It's got a pretty good starting location here. Let me just show you outside the house. It's, you know, basic wood shack. This way, you got our big old forest here. Two different tree types. Well, some sugarcane grown, floating around, and we start right next to the village actually, so that's pretty cool. And there's, I think, 1 or 2 more villages over that way, so we definitely don't have any problems with trading with villagers. What do I want to do right now? If I want to try and get a farm started somewhere, just how much flattening will it take? Not too much, I'd say. Get a couple more shovels made because we're going to need to do some heavy-duty digging. Go. Go. Oh, so Minecraft 1.19. I think I last played this like last year or so with my pal Varric's Minecraft server when 1.18 came out. Then, unfortunately, that server is kind of shut down now because we kind of lost interest in playing Minecraft on there. But at least we have. That doesn't mean I can't play single player Minecraft as well. That's always an option. They also should also mention that there's like a little cave system over near the house. It's somewhere over to the left, in the direction I'm facing right now. I don't explore too much, but it's sort of right next to the river, so, you know, always chance of actually flooding myself when I go digging, so that's always a plus. Yeah, I think this is actually more than far enough. See, where do so thinking if I want to, you know, put a limit on how far it goes. Right here, some. Oh, yeah, and there's this big place too. Let's say, how about right here? We'll just dig out our trench just to show how far we want to actually go with taking this far out. Mostly I just want to get like a couple fields done, just grow some wheat and stuff, or you know, get all the food growing. Watch your feet, Cal. I'm about to stick right underneath you. Here I am. Here. Gonna have to do a bit more mining, but just get more stone. Also, the big reason why I got wheat set up is because I think that's one of the things the villagers are buying over there. In the future, I'm definitely going to want to build like a, you know, like a little place where I can store all my villagers and buy stuff from them. I know it's definitely one of the more ambitious projects you can get made in this game, but I'm not like some Minecraft super experts, so we'll see just how far I can get with that sort of stuff. The first project is just flattening the land out. Honey, it's 1:28 p.m. Time for your dirt flattening. Yes, honey. Yeah, I don't know why that joke's in my head. I guess it's because I think they sort of did that joke on the Thai Tuesdays video I was watching. There's an older one where he's looking at some of those crappy food content mills where they do make all these questionable cooked foods that, you know, just committing food crimes. It's always just, I think the ones he was looking at in that one, like Chef Club, like how he says he just hates those little animated characters they have. Especially like how some of them make the old go-gay face when they're showing off, as they always like pop up when they're describing what ingredients to put in. But of course, they don't never tell you how much you're supposed to put in exactly. Because, you know, it's not like that being important. Not like there's a difference between a pinch of salt and 2 cups of salt. Well, it's just, because normally I'm not really interested in like those cooking videos. I could, just so much funnier when Thai Tuesday and his friends are like riffing on it, just laughing at all the food crimes that are being committed. Okay, let's get the second part of this flattening. Filling in the holes. Some right over here that need filling, so let's get these, bring this land up a bit. And as for my house, yeah, I'll definitely build it up a bit more in the future. I mean, obviously wood shack's just a starting point. I don't think what I'll do exactly with it. Maybe a brick house? Because I know I've made that before in like some of the older multiplayer servers I've been in, but you know, brick is a nice material, I guess, and it's unflammable, and not sure whether or not Enderman can seal it, but it's always nice, and hopefully I'll be able to find some of that. I forget what it's called, the glazed adobe or whatever, or a boat, or that's so much that material that you put in the floor, and it has like the fancy patterns depending on the color. Yeah, I kind of mentioned it's definitely going to be more of a chill stream today because I did not sleep well last night. I mean, it actually managed to fall asleep, which is usually good for when I accidentally forget to take some of my pills, but still didn't sleep well. And I'm only functioning today because I had a caffeine pill. So, you know, definitely not going to do anything wild like with intense shooter games or whatever, but still Minecraft's always nice. At least until the creepers show up, of course. They don't care how relaxing you want to be. They're here to just wreck your shit. Okay, put down a few torches to prevent any enemy spawns here. There we go. And I should definitely get some more trees chopped so I can actually get some fencing down. We also got a beehive right near here so we can get some beehives made eventually. Don't see where the bees are though. Bees! The bees aren't here. I mean, it could be inside the hive, of course, but I don't know. Don't they usually fly around? Used to there being like this little instant chop tree mod and from Varric server that it's easier to get through these, but I can live with just having to deal with normal Minecraft's tree gravity. Or the lack of it. There we go. Also got lucky with all the animals, regular animal spawns near here. Definitely see chickens, cows, pigs. I'm sure there's some sheep nearby. I don't remember off the top of my head. How many different wool colors are there? Just trying to think for when I plan out big sheep farm. Getting all my different wool. All my fancy art projects. Speaking of wool, I gotta find some cactus to get some green dye. Haven't done too much exploring yet. Most just went over to the village and checked out that other village that was nearby. Okay, do some foresting, because I'm a good little eco-friendly guy, even if I am chopping down half a forest. Like, how much you folks been playing new Minecraft update? I've been playing it too much, but you know, try to give it a shot just for some more relaxing content on my channel. Oh, I've got some copper bars and oh, sweet class planes. Get some windows in so I can see if there's bad stuff outside easily. Actually, I might extend the house this way later, so I'm gonna not put the windows here. I can do it here though. There we go. Oop. So let's extend the house up one more space. Just that way it looks nice, window and all. Get some more planks. Just put in a new roof. Okay. I'm trying to remember how much copper you need for lightning rod. I just want to put one down just so no lightning wrecks my house. That I can use. Base for the light. There, should help keep my house safe. Hopefully. You know, it's Minecraft. Time to do the first half of that game now. I had a little hole in the ground. Out. Where was it? There it is. I'll put more torches around just so I know it's here. It sucked to actually fall into that hole and break my legs. Down we go. Not seeing any monsters here. It's good because I kind of forgot to put down some torches the first time I came down here. Oh, just a zombie. Nothing too serious at this point. Let's do it for this area. There we go. Hey, bud. Need some thick wood. Oh, there's a creeper down in there. Well, second zombie, but again, you want to taste some thick wood? Creeper knows me? Thought I was moving up my way, but I was just chilling down there. I'll leave him be for now. Let me get some more coal. And just look down just to make sure he's an upward. He's getting a bit close, too close there, bud. Let's go hang out with your spider friends and the other creeper friends that apparently just spawned while I was mining that coal. Okay, looking good. Start growing some wheat. Do I have any? I think I have enough for a bucket. I need 3, 5. Oh, that works. Grab some salt water right from the ocean. Perfectly good stuff to water your crops with. The game's been a tiny bit laggy. Let me... Not fabulous. But just fast. I'll render distance a little bit. Oh, hang on, just forgot. There we go. There I am. I'm back. Okay, that should be a bit better. gonna go too crazy with the farm at first. Just a couple rows of wheat for now. You know, to get the food going and some extra stuff to sell to the villagers. Already got a bit of sugar cane growing over there because that's really good to sell to the villagers once you get it made into paper. And you just gobble that stuff up if you get some cartographer or two. Good. Right here left me a gift. Very kind, you good sir. Should get some more sticks. There we go, that should do for now. Oh. Ooh, right, gotta make some fencing. I'm trying to remember. That's how you make the gate? Or... Right, yeah, that's how you make the fence. That's what I was meant to say. That should do for now. Oh. Hey, buddy. Okay, yeah, I was just trying to remember which way the sun's setting, so... I never remember which way the sun is for the... What matters is I never remember which way the sun sets. I know it's east or west, but... I should know that since I know that there's a thing in Earthbound where it says that the mayor's office is in this direction, which is the way the sun rises or sets, but... You know, I'm a bit of an Earthbound buff myself, but... I remember it off the top of my head, to be honest. Speaking of which, how many of you watched the Mother Direct a few weeks ago? It's pretty cool. Saw some cool games there. I think one I really liked was Hypersomnia, just because the trailer I thought was really bopping with... I had this cover of Temple Grandin. I forget the band that did exactly. AAC, I think it was the initials. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I can definitely move up the fencing later if I need more room to grow stuff. I've gotta film some more holes here. Yeah, a big part of the fence isn't just setting it up, it's also making sure like, monsters can't hop in there. I'll just have to break that lip sooner or later. I remember there's like 16 kinds of colors in terms of dye and stuff, so I have to remember that. Actually, I don't need to push the sheep out now. I just gotta get some more trees grow, more fences, and then I can move the sheep. One thing I did miss about Mother Direct is that it didn't have Oddity there. Some of you might know that's a game that was formerly called Mother 4, but they changed it because they're afraid of Nintendo throwing down the legal lawsuits and all that. Yeah, there's the big debut rebrand trailer that they did a couple years back in January, but nothing since then. It really kind of sucks because I was really looking forward to that game, but it's gone quiet and I don't really talk about it much on Twitter. I mean, yeah, you don't see much, but on social media, them talking about the game and how its progress is going. So I'm just constantly wondering if the game is even alive anymore. Yeah, and just a little joke to myself is that there's that one enemy who's like a guy in a suit with like a galaxy head called the Modern Mind. I was joking that if I made an RPG, I'd probably make an enemy called the Postmodern Mind, where it's just like it's supposed to be Modern Mind, but he's waited for his game to release for so long and he's come home burnt out and just dulled, like all this, like he's a few stars short of a galaxy. I definitely do not cut the beehive tree down because I don't want to get stung to death. There are bees. There are bees in there. Oh, there's the bees. The bees are here. Oh. Yeah, once we get this fencing down, we can really feel comfortable starting a farm once I get the sheep out of there. Like I said, I'm not a Minecraft streamer. Really like one of those people dedicated to streaming Minecraft and stuff, but I'm kind of curious if folks like to see me do some mod packs sometime. I've had Vault Hunters installed, and I've been meaning to try that out, even though it's a few patches back. But you know, just let me know if you'd like to try that. Maybe I could throw up a poll on Twitter and so, well, if no one here mentions it at all. Speaking of which, I did add my Twitter handle to the video just in case you missed it, but you guys didn't scroll down. I do have that along with a couple other links down below, like some of my writing stuff, the YouTube channel where I archive any videos you might have missed, that sort of stuff. But you know, I figured just put an extra reminder right here just in case any of you miss it. Okay, how much do we have? Good, a few facts. That should be enough for this. Just for the sake of symmetry, see how much I got here. $20, and that's where the thing goes. That's when we move downward. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You know, it's talking about symmetry, but being one off, that'll be just fine. Put it around 10. So, I should put 2 fence gates. There, now I'll deal with the whole symmetry problem some people like to be whining about. Let's finish up this row. Here we go. Now just get the wheat down. You know, now I'm curious exactly how far the wheat can, how far what else can get irrigated, because I might move this out a tiny bit more if that's the case. It's like 1 or 2 spaces. Get exactly how much it is. In fact, let me check that right now. see. Oh. Farmland. Okay, that's 4 blocks, so I can move it out too, in fact. So let's do that. Just bring back this up in case any lovely folks in chat are talking at all. You know, in case anybody's giving some big hint about how to make an awesome automated farm or something like that, because I don't know how to do this stuff yet, but who knows? Maybe someone in chat knows and I'm missing out on that. In here, move it over 2, and then we're golden. Right, also forgot I gotta build a compost bin for the spare stuff I'm gonna be growing, because I'm gonna be growing a lot of it. Like Stardew Valley's levels of profit, but profit nonetheless. Finally, these new fields sorted out. Yeah, if I do any Minecraft mods, which ones would you want me to try out? Like I said, Vault Hunter is the one I might try out sometime, but I'm curious what you folks want to see me play. As you know, streaming's not just about what I want to do, it's what you folks want to see sometimes. Well, it's not entirely about what I want to do, because you know, sometimes I just want to play something relaxing instead of the big new game that just released. Need more seeds, so let's get punched in the grass. Running through the fields, punching grass to get the wheat that's secretly hiding in there. That's all wheat is, just a grass, so logically you should be able to get wheat seeds from grass. Makes total sense. I'm a genius. Well, the people who made these games are this game is genius, knowing that wheat is secretly just grass. And I secretly look up what he's been saying online. It's like, okay, maybe the creator of this game isn't as much of a genius as I thought. Unless we're saying the creator is Hatsune Miku, in which case, yeah, okay, genius. There we go. Let's get a chest here just to store like all the seeds and stuff that'll never be growing here. Leftovers. Heck, let's make it a large chest. Now for pumpkins, let me see what we do about that. Trying to remember exactly how they grow. Okay, I think I can grow pumpkins outside of the away from the water. I think. In the future, I might replace these oak gates with a different kind of wood just so it stands out a bit. It's fun, so let's just get some sleep quickly. Oh, another beautiful day. Right, I was gonna plant those pumpkin seeds I got. Don't go turning back into regular ground on me just yet. That's right, you're growing pumpkins now, not grass. Now let's get some more of that digging done. Jimmy can't use andesite and the other kinds of stone for stuff like this, because it does feel weird that I only use the basic wood to grow stuff. Got a few pens for some cows and sheep and stuff. So again, just get this area away first, because that way nothing can leap over on up the fence and get into my stuff. Sorry, again, just had to open up OBS for a sec, or at least get the window visible, just so I can see what all you lovely folks are doing. Anyway, what do you think? Oh, interesting. Yeah, seeing like what folks get anything cool to see in Summer Sale so far? So far I've gotten Crystal Project, which is a neat little game, which is like a big love letter to those old school job class systems. Games like Final Fantasy V, which we actually played last year. Still didn't get to raise any funds that year, sadly, but you know, still fun to play through it and experience the game for the first time. I'd say we did a pretty good job at it. Oh, I see one thing that changed because moving to fast instead of fancy. Yeah, now you can't see through the tree blocks. There you go. There you go. Looks a bit nicer now, to be honest. I mean, slowdown's kind of stopped, so I'm not too worried about this now. Right, had a shovel I forgot about. And the second reason I want those turrets, remember, just clean up this ground here. Especially over here, it just looks weird having this fence being like one tile away from falling over. At least in my opinion, just doesn't look great. Yeah, just seeing what I got. It's got Lakeview Cabin too, which is a little collection of horror. It's like a little horror game collection where you're trying to survive various little slasher era scenarios. I think so far has like this family four that's moved to a new house and you have to survive these various slashers. A bunch of folks in a hotel. The newest one is a few different people in like these Twilight Zone scenarios. I'm not sure when I'll play. I mean, I may play it on stream, but you know, I don't want everything to be about streaming, so definitely gonna be some games I don't play, or at the very least I don't play them for stream at first. I'm gonna step away for a quick minute, just gotta use the bathroom, so don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. And we're back. See? Not that long at all. Let's just finish up using these last 2 shovels, and maybe we can go check out underground a bit more and, you know, see if those creepers are gone. At this point, having a creeper blow up me would probably cost me my life. But I'm not ready to die just yet. Yeah, as for other games I'm playing, I've really been getting back into Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, that survival horror game where you're finding like some sort of weird interdimensional post-apocalypse scenario. I recently lost a pretty good run lately. I've been going for like several days. I just got a nice house set up with little charcoal burners and smoking racks for preserving food, but I was checking out a Forge of Wonders, which is like this place in the Magicalism mod where you can buy all this fancy gear, and there are these sort of workers that walk around and guard the place, and I actually walked into one, and unfortunately the game doesn't really have any sort of, are you sure you want to attack this thing for neutral creatures, so I just smacked it and it almost immediately destroyed me in one salvo of magic, and then I tried running away and it then destroyed me with its second salvo. Yeah, kind of bullshit to be honest, dying that way, but I've got another one going. I think it's looking to be pretty good so far. And picked a few magic spells, got decent Morning Star as a weapon. Hopefully this one will be going better than the other one. Yeah, that game can get pretty in-depth, and you can survive like in-game years if you're really good. I know there's a guy named Formerthrax who usually does like some challenge run videos of that game if you're curious to see some like high-level play. Sorry, I went quiet. Just thought I heard something. It just sounds like someone doing some sawing or something outside. I'm not sure what exactly it is. So, you know, getting some work done since it's nice out today. That sort of stuff. Well, nice may not be the nice. It may not be the best word for it. More like just warm out. Although honestly, I was told it was going to get pretty gross out today, but so far it's not doing terrible. Okay, looking good. Just filling that gap and we should be good to do some mining. And place down a couple torches just to ensure that the creepers or anything spawn over here. Good. Oh yeah, I also picked up bug snacks. That might be something that's worth playing sometime on stream. You know, a bit of Cure Bonito playing and go run around catching bug food hybrids and all that. It'd be fun. Oh, got this pit filled in. And now just this one. We should be set for a while. I'm just remembering this little video I saw, and I think it's Twitter, where it basically describes American colonialism in a nutshell. Star Spangled Banner is playing as someone Minecraft rose up to a village, murders all the inhabitants, tears down houses, and just builds a big McDonald's in its place before sailing away. It's funny stuff. Should be just about good. Go. Just needs a bit of time for the grass to grow back, but we should be set. It's looking good so far. Oh, fully grown, cool. You guys looking at that so far, they're engaging how it was grown based off that, so. We'll just smash our way through all this and plant some more. Like an idle game, you gotta keep investing until you're just growing ridiculous amounts of stuff. Oh, sun's going down. Get the rest of this and we should be set. I'm trying to figure out where I'd like to build like a little dock here just to make it look nice. Probably over there, but just clear up that big sand pile, use some of it for glass. We'll take a look at that cave and see if we can get some more better mining done. But one of the stems is missing, but it's there, just not as grown. Just a little baby stem. anything dangerous down there, so down there, make progress with our torches. Okay, there's some. Oh, hang on. Oh, double hang on. I see creepers. I'd really like to get a bow for dealing with them, especially at this point in the game. Okay, good. He's left. Now, where were we? Go. I'm not sure if mods can spawn up there if you have to spawn on blocks. I'm pretty sure you have to spawn on blocks, but I'm just lighting up the ceiling a bit just in case. So I saw some coal up here somewhere. Oh, and copper. Yeah, that's all of it. You just have to make sure it's up down the torch so I can actually see what's going on up there. I think the creepers might have despawned. Oh, I see one still there, so entirely in. Get running. Run. Be well done. Haste cooled off. We're good. Yeah, a bit more progress. I mean, not a ton, but you know, I'm not dead yet, so that's always a plus. Just noticed I have potatoes. I forgot I can plant those raw actually, because those are technically seeds as well. Go do that. You find it a bit weird how you can sometimes just get poisoned potatoes along mixed in sometimes. I'm not sure if it's a reference to something or that's just a thing with potatoes in general. I'm not sure. Right, I forgot I had a bit more ceiling I can use of. No, looking good. How far I'd expand a house if and when I do so. Not like too much output. Probably do a second floor basement at some point. Or have it go out further more than backwards. Just so I can actually... Because it's kind of squished with the farm back there. Can't you make a smoking rack? I'm trying to remember how exactly make it. Let's see. So logs and furnaces, got it. We know where to get logs, don't we? I'll probably make 2 smokers for now. And just place them on top of the furnaces for now. I think I can put them on top of furnaces. I'll have to double check that, but oh, we've got to get stone, of course, as well. So just hop down here and just smash the walls a bit. Again, just make a little bit of progress to our torches we're running off. And just do a bit of chiseling off the sides. I'm just trying to remember what the 4th game I got for sale was. It was, let's see. Oh, right, Patrick's Parrot Box. That was a neat. I heard good things about that game. Cool mind-bending puzzle game that I've been hearing. Let me give that a go soon. Oh, yes, we can. And I see a skeleton hanging out down there. Hopefully it doesn't try and plug me one up in this high precarious place, huh? Soft and supple head. But luckily, no, it's not interested in us. Okay, good. Opening over there? It is, isn't it? Just remember, do 180, go back this way, and then look to the left. Okay, 180. Let's wait for a bit, and it should be to the left. A bit tougher to make a basement than I thought, given that there's this whole place down here, but let's give it a shot. Okay, here it is. A bit of coal on the wall. Could really use some iron though. Some torches, just let them know that I found this place and I'll be coming soon to steal all their stuff. Go. Hey, zombies, you want to fight? Glad I fight you guys. Rotten flesh I can sell. Oh. Not today, skeleton. I'm good. Man, those zombies are spawning fast. I wonder if there's a spawner there. And if so, then I'm happy, because that means I can later learn how to exploit and get all the rotten flesh I need. light up the night. Lovely half moon today. Night. Palm tree here, and got this guy in my life. He should be just about that. I'll just smack him, smack his cheeks with my fists. And, you know, just sleep with the door open. Not like a zombie's gonna wander in and eat my head or anything. Let's get her done. There we go. Nice and smoky. Cool, we can stab him on top. Nice. And what did the blast furnaces need? Yeah, it needs like 5 iron bars and 3 smooth stones, so that's gonna be a little while to take. Yeah. Especially while we're waiting to get an iron. Wait, time to go back to the pit. Let's tackle it from the other end this time. Let's see what we got here today. I see some glow squid. Spiders hanging out in the ceiling, as spiders tend to do. There we go, looking a lot better now. Clearly now the dark is gone. I'd say I can see all obstacles in my way, but looks like these obstacles have been pretty cleared out. I did not place that cobblestone here, I'm pretty sure. Either got a dungeon or something else. And there's some flowing lava that solidified. Ooh, I see some lapis lazuli and some more iron. Oh. Go, bro. There you are. Oh, you hit your friend. Good job, buddy. Proud of yourself killing your buddy. Good shot. Good shot. Carrots. Now we can get some carrots growing. Slapping down torches. Oop. There's that stack done. that an Enderman I heard, or was that from the... Yeah, that's Enderman. So we know how to deal with Enderman around these parts, do we? We got a tiny tunnel, look at it, and then just smack it as it tries to grab us. Got it. Okay, creeper, stay back. Gotta get some iron here, so let's not forget that. No idea where these cobblestone blocks came from. The only guess is maybe I placed them down there earlier when I was playing here earlier? No. I got another stupid thing I remember from that video I was just watching when they put on like some Xenoblade voice clips for some reason, you know, the guy going like Ryan time and all that, and one of the clips is him. It's like putting him a few different clips so he's saying the word Amogus. Oh, yep, there's some lava there. And then everyone all just started cracking up at it. Just it's hysterical over making Ryan say Amogus. Nothing up here but lighting up because I'm almost certain that something would pop out and spawn there eventually. Okay, so now let's get that iron. There we go, now we're in the Iron Age. Chunk up there, get it down. I hear the Enderman, I think. And I want to go after it because those Ender eyes can get pretty rare. Here's where the iron is after that. Just had to get past the entrance and now the iron's coming in. And the copper, but that's not nearly as interesting because sadly you can't make tools out of copper. Oh, that's our ancestors. Again, let's just do lighting just so stuff doesn't spawn here later. And now they keep his doctor away, mostly because eating enough apples heal up. And nothing like the taste of your leg injury slowly healing up. Good so far. My last torch, so I probably shouldn't be going out any further. That was also my last pickaxe, so I definitely shouldn't be going out any further. Good day, bats. I'm thinking about trying to get some lava, but I don't really have a pickaxe to linear out, and I'm not sure if there's any lava left there. And we're back. Nice sunny day out. Let's start getting a carrot growing. Sweet. Now we've got some more food growing. Let's quick check on our sugarcane farm. Sun's almost set, so probably the last thing we do today. Yeah, I gotta say one thing about that game trailer for Hypersomnia, which is one of the games that Mother directs. It really got that song Temple Grandin stuck in my head. It's just, yeah, even download the cover version for that song. I have to double check exactly who did the version, but I can quickly look it up if I want to. So get some iron cooking. Flesh. And right, let's finish up the roof. You know, this would be nice for furnaces, because I might add the blast furnaces on top if I can, just to, you know, just make a big old stack of cooking. Well, smelting, cooking, and smelting. Because there's some stuff the furnace can do that the blast furnaces can't, as well as the smoker. If you haven't played the smoker, it's just a more specialized at cooking. It cooks faster, but it can't do things like smelt ores. Okay, now let's get some armor made. Some nice shoes. Well, I don't think Mech would wear shoes in real life because they'd get in the way of his wheels. Yeah, it does have like little wheels on his feet. You can see it best in this artwork that Slider Bun did. Oh, you can't see it there. Stuff in here. Actually, let's go visit the village. I just want to see what they have in terms of villagers. Hang on. What do you need for electric? I don't want to make that before we go there. Just we can give someone a job. Anyway, what I was thinking is a cartography table. That's what I was thinking. Paper and planks, okay? I could make one for myself, but I don't really need it right now. There's the iron. The stone cutter's table. You know, I think I gotta cook the stone. Let's get some of that cooked up. I'm pretty sure masons give you clay. Well, can sell bricks. Luck. Trading. Yeah, they're the ones that sell clay and bricks. I'm building one for myself just so I can do some fancier stuff with the stone. You know, make it actually else a bit fancy for once. You know, while I'm here, I might as well cook some of this kelp, because I know that apparently dried kelp blocks are very good for efficiency when it comes to cooking. Here. Go. It's down here for now. You know, right next to my bed. You hear the lovely grinding noise all night. And let's go say hi to the villagers at last. I'm sure some of you folks are real excited to see these guys. Squidward looking folk with only some cool stuff. And just some piano music. Alright, I gotta build a bridge sometime just to get across here. Actually, I have enough to do right now. So let's do that. Oh, let's work on that later, actually. I'll just be easier to just hop across and swim right across there. For now, at least. Masons are good because I don't want to have to go look around for swamps to dig up all the clay there and cook it all myself. I mean, I can, but just take a while. You know, just making some villagers here will just make it easier to do stuff. Again, eventually I'll definitely try and maybe bring a villager over to my house and set up like a shopping mall in a way. Just, you know, a lot of villagers kept captive where they can sell their stuff, and especially enchanted books, because that'll be good for making some top tier gear. Oh, you know, just a pit hell we have in our village. Nothing too crazy. Here, I got a stone mason. Okay. Well, that's good to know. But here, do we have a writer in here? Or no, not a writer, map maker. Buddy, you want to learn how to make maps? Come on, buddy. Oh wait, never mind, someone else claimed it. Paper. Sell paper, make profit. I left all my emeralds at home. So no clay for today. Right. No, that stuff's going. I thought it would have grown back by now. Maybe that's too far, because I know there's like a simulation range or something. It's also partially the reason why I'm not living right next to the village, so that way zombie raids and stuff don't happen to it. But yeah, today's just taking it a bit easier with some Minecraft. And then figuring out some of the new stuff, and maybe I should get to see one of those big ancient cities down below and try not to get murdered by Warden. I thought they had been issued last version. I guess it turns out that they were delayed a bit the last second, so didn't actually get to see him. Yeah, I just still remember in that video when I saw like the new Deep Dark area. I was all anxious because I thought we'd have Warden jump us, but turns out they just were spending a bit of time off. Weren't quite ready yet. That's fine, they're here now, and you know, they'll probably kick my ass eventually. And here's our bridge. Not much, but that means I don't have to go swimming every time I go to the village. I want to think where I'll build that quote-unquote shopping mall eventually. Not a huge priority right now since, you know, getting a store thing done takes a lot of planning, but no, it'll be fun just to get a mall and just trap all the villagers there and make them sell me stuff. Oh, I actually want to keep some right there. Wait, time to go to bed for the day. Well, a few minutes, I mean. Oh, I thought I could cook with dried kelp blocks. That's weird. Oh, right, this is a smoker, that's why. There we go. So me trying to smoke my iron and smelt my meats. Let's go do some boating today. Just look around the area, see if we can find these sunken ships, and let's fill our inventory up with some more kelp. Get that cooked up in like in the cycle of kelp cooking and frying and using that dried kelp to make more kelp. Circle of life, baby. Who knows, maybe we'll find a sunken ship off the coast. That'd be sick. Drifting in our boat today. Let's head over here and see what's over here. And so far I'm not really seeing any sunken ship. You know, with the horizon, but certainly would be sweet to find one. There's some fish down there. Must be really nice to find a desert eventually, just so I can get some cactus growing. And also maybe that little tundra sort of biome where you can get sweet berries, because I know you can eventually sell those to someone in a village if you get them leveled up enough. Don't think so. I should really make some map area around. I usually like to do that just like hanging up on the wall just as a big decoration. We've got another village over there. Cool. Take a look, see, and see what they got. By that I usually mean just steal whatever they have in their chests. Are you nitwit? Yeah, you are. I'm pretty sure that's what you are. Tiny. Quite the train you got here, folks. How many villages? Ooh, melons. Get some of those for home. I'll probably have to level up cleric just by giving them redstone, by buying redstone dust from them, because it's gonna be kind of hard to sell 32 stacks of rotten flesh. Some, you know, just really adamant about killing zombies. Another cleric? Hat maker. Buddy, just look the other way a sec. I just gotta grab some stuff. You hear some cats near. I'm gonna get a cat or two. What are the odds that one of the villagers has fallen to their death already? I'm not saying it has happened, I'm just saying it's pretty likely. Maybe it happened before I even came here. These villagers love their weirdly built... Oh, there's desert. Or, I was just saying, they love their weirdly built towns, apparently. Desert, sunken ship, all the good stuff I want. Let's just get back on our boat and sail on over. Just gotta remember where we left the boat. Somewhere around here, I think. Oh, it was over here. Yeah, pretty sure it's over here. Let's go grab it. I put it off in this nice little cove here. Yeah, probably a bit further back, because otherwise I wouldn't notice the ship actually. I see some sea turtles over there. Get some of them in a little farm eventually to harvest their shells. Sorry, scutes as they're called. Scutes or scute. Yeah, there it is. I was right over here and then hopped up here to go check out the village. Oh, I left a boat near here. It's pretty cool stuff going on. GDQ's going on right now, y'all. Y'all watching that today? It's been pretty fun. I saw Lizstar's little run of McDonald's Treasure Land earlier. This pretty fun game. It's kind of funny this one of the other first games Treasure made. You know, it's like they need the money to make, what was it, Gunstar Heroes? So they made a McDonald's game that actually has very little to do with McDonald's, in fact. I mean, you have McDonald and some of his characters, but food doesn't play that much into the game. It's just running around, shooting your magic at things, and eating your life gems to thing occasionally, because that's apparently a thing that Ronald McDonald has. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. Looking forward to the Mori run that's going on tonight. I won't be able to stay up for it because it's like at midnight-ish, but I'm rounding off the horror block apparently, but definitely have to catch the VOD of it. Okay, so let's go see what we've got here. Good news that it looks like it's in shallow water. Bad news that I can't boat to it because I could actually, just gotta break some sand blocks so I can make a little canal. You know, Teddy Roosevelt making in the Panama Canal. Here we go. Put a bit of water down so I don't have those curtains pushing me around when I'm just trying to get through. And cool, now I can heading over there. Oh, another town over there. Just look. Thought something there was just blanking as I was trying to figure out what I was looking at. You know, little tower over there. A lot of villages in this area, it feels like. I don't know if they made villages more common or if I'm just lucky. There we go, lots of coral, and here's the shop. Not that deep, which is pretty good for us. I can easily chop up a bit and actually get down easy if I wanted to. That's a good thing, is usually things take a lot harder to break through when you're underwater. Oh, got a slab block, okay. Right, need slabs for compost, so. Well, the composter, so I'll grab a couple here now. Nice, I see the treasure. Okay, now dive. Ooh, books. And of course, the buried treasure map. Which, of course, is the most important part of any treasure ship. Up. Breathe. And more stuff. Rotten flesh, leather boots, some moss. Seal the treasure chest for our own personal use. And night's coming, so let's hope the drowned aren't gonna come out right now. I'm not seeing any more treasure in here, but alright, there's a weird thing with doors where apparently you can't have water in that tile, so basically just walking through a little air pocket. And we have room to get the cactus out, actually, so let's go get that quickly before we return home. New moon tonight, although it looks more like some sort of eclipse with the way the sun is, so. Just keep our eye out and try not to get killed by any desert zombies. Or non-desert zombies, for that matter. Don't need too many cactus, just a few to be able to get it growing. Enderman over there. I'd try and fight, by being careful with my building, but trust right now. I just want to get home. Alright, the boat's over there. Just curious about what's going here. Be too light down there. I see. Some magma down there, I guess. Now it's got a ride home. Oh, creeper, let's go. We want to get back here just so we can check out that temple. I'm sure it's got some neat stuff in there. Not sure how neat, but I'm guessing pretty neat. Oops, actually killed some cucumbers. Sorry about that. Just trying to hit the deep grass. What's the gap we made? Gotta zoom by here because there's skeletons, a skeleton jockey, I think, and definitely some creepers. Pretty lucky with not seeing any drowns though. Now just swim back home. Do 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 da 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 da. Get that Wind Waker travel music going. Should be seeing our house in just a minute. Bit of midnight rowing. Not midnight, the moon just rose, I think. Can't see it now, but it's certainly out there. Village near our home, and I can see all the lights where our home is. So we'll just get home, drop off all our stuff, and plan our check out that desert temple. Oh, there's our home. Actually, just put those pants on for now. Let's get some more inventory space and, armor as well. Here's some of the kelp we got earlier. Got the top, but they're staying at the bottom for too long. And let's get a bit more infect ore down here. I saw something swimming toward me, but now it looks like we're all right. Pop in the grip. Having a whole bunch of kelp in your arms. That should be good. Nothing we want to get rid of right now. Right. Enderman. This plank's not stacked. Well, they are now. You're drowned. Okay, so before we go to bed, we're gonna get that Enderman. So. But We're gonna get skeleton. You don't have the bones to shoot me. I really gotta get a shield, by the way. Rush him. There we go. Got him. Stand in there. And what else we want to get for? Actually, yeah, we'll use the sand just as like blocks for sign, then we'll get a block on the ceiling. Buddy. Looking at you. Disrespectfully. I want to see your friend over there. Do you want to get looked at too? Okay, now, come back to our shelter before the guy gets us. Woo! Dang, right behind us too. But now what are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there vibrating on your sand block thinking you beat me to death with it? Go pound sand. No eyes off him, sadly, but like sun's coming up, so let's just get our stuff and call it a successful outing. Oh, hey guys. Alright, sun's not completely up, so let's just hang out here while you guys feel the burn. Let's see, we'll go check on our suite and then we can go see how much we can get and see what we can sell to the mason. I'll sell to the carpenter and give to the mason. They're dead, so I'm just taking down a little makeshift Enderman shelter. Yeah, that's just reminding me. Remember when Slenderman was a big thing? You know, making all the fan games and stuff, and that all suddenly stopped that whole case where some girls claimed that Slenderman was saying he was going to get them if they didn't kill one of their friends. Man, yeah, I guess that's when it officially stopped being cool and people just got uncomfortable using it at that point. You know, still people are big fans of them, but I think that was, you know, just people saying, okay, we should probably stop. I'm trying to think what the next big scary thing is right now. Alright, backrooms, I think. You know, like that weird space you fall into when you basically fall out of reality. I should do this extra craft stonecutter table now. Alright, well, I'm here. Let's make that composter. Make it. Pretty sure it was. Okay. Have to be the same kind too, I think is the problem, so. Well, we can grab them if we go back to that place, so it's not too much of a problem. Okay, set up. Right, how many spaces do I need for known field? $18. You gotta put down some more dirt so our vines will have room to grow. Think of like a chest for food and stuff later, but again, just gotta expand the house out a bit. You know, probably build bricks on like the main part of the house, which is already built, and then use wood planks to expand the house. And once you get bricks for those areas, we'll build there. Wait, didn't grab the gems. Whoops. The emeralds, I mean. There we go. These go check on our harvest our sugarcane, fill into paper, and get selling. And also, I know I didn't get to do any. What sort of game, folks? Sorry, what sort of games do you folks play at the Steam Next Fest? I was talking about it a bit when I was playing Fall Guys for Good for Gaming a couple days ago. You know, I figured I'd reiterate it here because I don't think a lot of people saw that one. Turn this down, and now let's go make the paper. Okay, I just checked. Wasn't sure if it was a thunderstorm or just rain. Alright, let's get some more torches going. Thought we could use some more. Especially on this species, we had some unwelcome friends on here last night. There we go. Now to the village. Yeah, let's see. I'm just thinking about all the games I played at. There was, hang on, I actually got a... I remember sort of mentioning who I said it. What games I played on Twitter. I sort of... Someone was asking about and I replied to them and... There we go, just fixing that imbalance. Let me find it. Yeah, it's a bit buried now with all the stuff that happened recently in America, but I'll find it. I should be near there. Yeah, and by the way, Super Battle Royale Season 4 is coming out tomorrow. I won't be able to play it tomorrow, but I will try and play it on maybe Wednesday or Thursday, one of those days. Because that's the one where they have the new mole that boss you get to fight. When I say boss, it's not a thing that's been... Bosses aren't really a thing in the game so far. You know, like a big thing where you and your friends team up to fight a giant mole that's big, throws crates, and doesn't like hugs. That's according to the little... this Twitter that they said. Anyway, found that list, and let's see, there was... Blades and Tail, which is a game that kind of reminds me of of Stone Shard, which is that game where you do sort of not a Diablo-like. No, that's not. Here we go. Got a couple gems from him. You know, sort of turn-based game where you move around and. Okay, bought all the gems from all at once. Good news, sir, you got a promotion. Now I can sell you stone and you give me chiseled stone bricks. Sweet. Yeah, I think it's like Stone Shard, that's sort of a roguelike turn-based game where you move and enemies move, but except that this one's free, of course, so you know. Bit of extra appeal there. There was Alice in Dead game. I think it's Hearts and Spades or something, where was a subtitle where it's a remake of this trilogy of little flash games from the old days. Those point and click adventure / room escape games, so that was fun. Escape Academy, which is another room escape game where you have to solve these various puzzles. That was fun. Mr. Coup, which is really cool point and click adventure game with this really cool animation, old school animation style. Screwed by World, which is this tale of these two women who get into game development and learn that it's actually pretty freaking hard, especially when you have bosses saying that you're a social misfit and stuff like that. I've been lucky enough to not have bosses be like that, but I haven't been very lucky in game development. There's Grindstone, which is sort of a color matching game where you control this barbarian who slices through enemies and looks pretty fun. Fashion Police Squad, it was this Doom shooter like game where your enemies are stuff like guys wearing these trap suits and people with neon shirts and, you know, just bad fashion choices. Use your fancy weapons to get some color back in their lives, or, you know, just make them actually dress decently. And if all else fails, you can pimp slap them. So probably build the foundation. Let's check the foundation here. Oh, ouch. And by this time, since that Mason will be rich. Yeah, normally I thought I wouldn't be that into that because, I don't know, I am not one to talk about fashion, but I thought it was pretty fun. Get some cacti growing just so we can get some wool growing later on. What else can I put away for now? That, more planks. Red kelp blocks. Did I see block of coal? Huh. There we go. Those 7 will be used to make more dried kelp. Use that to help perpetuate the cycle. And I should be good for now. Let's check the buried treasure map. Okay, so we'll need a compass to help find that out since, you know, I'm not the best with directions, but... Oh, hang on. It's dark. Time to head inside. Anyway, back to the list. There's Melatonin, which is this cool little rhythm heaven-like game, which with each stage short based off these dreams, like when you have time buttons to eat food being tossed to you by like sentient pizza and donut boxes, or buy stuff at the department store. That's cool. Frog Gun is this kind of neat, little PlayStation 1 graphic like game where you this little girl all hopping around using a frog gun to solve platforming challenges. There's Bird Quest, which is a game that kind of reminds me of Undertale, where, in terms of like, it's aesthetic, I guess, and sort of think about 2 sides to every soul and stuff, and I get the feeling there's gonna be like some meta stuff in there, and I deal with various enemy encounters by playing little WarioWare like mini games against them. It was all right. I mean, Not sure a big fan he was the kind of a little random humor at times, but who knows? Maybe it'll turn out to be better. And again on the list, my phone keeps going out. There was Frog Song, which is sort of this Dark Souls. I wouldn't say Dark Souls, like this little game where you play a frog, and it was okay. It wasn't amazing, to be honest. I wasn't really sold on it. After Angerfoot, which is kind of like Hotline Miami but first person, and main weapon of choice is just kicking people. It's definitely pretty fun. During the time I got to play it, Time Bandit, they're kind of an interesting game. It's sort of, it draws its inspiration from like the PlayStation 1 Metal Gear games, and it actually takes place in real time, so computer clock actually plays a part in how the story advances and all that. I actually didn't realize that when I first started up, so I was like, wait, I have to invest actual time into this? Uh-oh. But I happen to like it still. It's pretty neat. There's a game which is like, I forget the full name, but it starts off with Slayer's X, and it's that Hypnospace Outlaw spin-off where you're playing as this edgy teenage guy who's in another Doom shooter-like game, just killing cultists and all that, and taking damage using the power of hack blood. Because again, it's very 90s and very teenage edgelord stuff, but in a good way. It just makes it very silly. There's Akura, which is a sort of Sokopan game where you're pushing around blocks to solve various puzzles. It's pretty cool, and I like sort of the, what would you say, Polynesian sort of aesthetic it had? What word you use for it? I think so. First, the golf, little game about where you're a champion golfer who's been sent to golf purgatory after getting struck by lightning on the final hole, and you gotta escape hell by using your golfing skills. Well, purgatory, it's not hell. But yeah, it was kind of fun. There was Pocket Wheels, this little game which is basically Hot Wheels the game, where you're riding around the house and completing all sorts of neat little challenges. Okay, so let's get 4 more slabs. Was it? Should be 1. Should be 2. Bar. And breathe. Oh, good thing I came back because there's more stuff here. 3. And that's running out of air. No, this. I can take this one, I think. Wait, that's just a spruce slab. Well, at least it'll make it easier to get into less treasure chests I missed. There we go, last one. Ooh, we're rolling in it now. Look at all these. Loads of money! Not actually money because they're not emeralds. I think there were a few emeralds in there actually. Didn't quite get to see it, but they also take the chest because I'm very good about taking this sort of stuff. Okay, there it goes. Swimming up, so I didn't actually catch it right at first. Okay, now let's go check out that temple we saw. Yeah, Pocket Wheels is a neat little game. Then there's Railbound, which is this puzzle game about connecting rails to get the... Oh, I just bumped into a glowfish. And it's skewered my butt through the boat and poisoned me. A nice little desert hares here. Definitely I'll collect some of those later. Yeah, Railbound is cute. And as for the rest of the games, there was Necrosmith, which is, I'd say it's a bit RTS in a way, where you make undead out of various parts and send them out to collect resources and cause mayhem. Outbound Ghost, sort of Paper Mario-esque RPG looking thing. Didn't play too much, but it looked neat what I got so far. Outcore was one of those neat little metagames where you have this computer thing, where you have this character who's like asking you for help reclaim your memories, and you have to do stuff with your actual computer, like go into art programs and draw keys and such. Oh no, that's just the bunny. Wait, was this not a temple? Telling me this random thing sticking out of the ground isn't actually a temple? That's just annoying. Oh, we know how to deal with tricksters like you. I'm gonna just take it down. Oh, hey, Saberwolf Gaming, I'm doing well here. Just playing. Just relaxed with Minecraft today since I wasn't in the mood to do anything super exciting, but apparently just tearing apart some thing which I thought was a desert, was a temple, but it turned out just to be this random bit of blocks here. And while I'm here, I just want to look over the big dune over here because I'm just very careful to see if there is actually a temple around here. And just because that wasn't a temple doesn't mean there isn't one actually around here. Yeah, the game looked pretty neat and sort of how meta it was and how it messes with interacts with your computer. Very smart for a little thing from the whole. Oh, your own forged 1.10 version? Yeah, this is 1.19, so that's definitely why it's back. So let's see. Any temples? Oh, that one over there. Let's take a quick peek there and then we'll head back. Yeah, Paradise Marsh from the Wholesome Direct, which is basically explore some swamp, catch frogs and stuff, and restore stars to night sky, like, you know, the Prince of all Cosmos. Cult of Lamb, which is that cool game where you know, cute little lambs, start your own cult, demons, sacrifice your followers, and all that. There's Kaichu, which is that basic the kaiju dating sim. It's Kaichu as in a little onomatopoeia for kissing, but it was okay in my personally, I've never really gotten into visual novels that much. I mean, for dating sims, I mean. And I played the Phoenix right back in the day, but that was mostly it. And I played Komorebi a few months back, I think. Well, I don't think, I mean, I did play it. And, you know, I mostly play it because, you know, furry gaming. Oh. Hey, bud. Hanging out down there? Yeah, I spotted a creeper, didn't notice it, but... Okay, I'm gonna go back in a bit, but I just want to climb this big mountain. Huge sand dune, see if there's anything over there. So I'm almost certain if there is a desert around here, then we'll see it there. There's also Nine Souls, which is that game which is being made by the team behind Devotion and Detention. You all know Devotion is that game that briefly got kicked. Really pissed off China because, you know, Taiwan stuff and all that. That's definitely interesting. Interesting looking game. There's Potion Perm, which is sort of like Stardew Valley, except you're just, instead of farming crops, you're trying to heal people's diseases as like it's like the town's new chemist slash alchemist. Oh yeah, mini maps are pretty good. Yeah, this is vanilla right now. I'm not sure if they have. I'm sure the mods are going to be added soon, but usually I just like playing without the mods, I guess. But I've been considering like doing modded stuff eventually. Okay. See a town over there. That's about it. No desert temples as far as I can. Ooh, is that a... Just can keep getting distracted going further into the desert until I'm just completely lost, aren't I? And that's what exploration is, I guess. Just being like, okay, I'll go as soon as I go for this hill and... Oh, there's something interesting over there. Oh, it's nothing not interesting. Oh, there's a new thing interesting over there. And just repeat until you're helplessly lost. Right, just looking at this, see, I'm going to the east at least, and, you know, I realize now if I'm using a tool, I could just use that to figure out how to, for the buried treasures, but that wouldn't be 100% scoring now, would it? Let's see. Yep, that's just a town down there. Oh yeah, that's definitely that's the ones I'm used to as well. I know. No, in the multiplayer server I was part of a while back, that was both the main mods in that server as well. Okay, it's just a village. Let's head back then. This good news about being in the desert, it'll be easy to see if there are any creepers wandering around, just sticking out among all the sand. Of course, rough gets everywhere. It's actually beholden to the laws of gravity. Oh, and I do have room for more. I'm running back. Oh. And creepers when literally spawned behind in those reeds. Yeah, time for the long hike back. No, these guys see me and plug me while I'm in the water. The needle here. Oh, of course I do that. Some skeleton and spiders on the right as in here. Thread the needle. Occasionally look at both sides, see if aggro. Not yet. Head. Probably something up here that I can't see, but. Pretty good so far avoiding conflict, but I'm inevitably gonna find something attack me. A desert zombie there. Yeah, it's definitely an option. I'm gonna try to see if any good blocks I can use, but I'm sad. At least I get string out of fighting this stuff. Oh. Desert zombie. I only got a name for them, but I don't remember off the top of my head. We see about yes, spruce slab. Oh, I got both. Never mind. Okay, spruce slab it is. Okay, just rush him down. Okay, now I'll get rid of the spruce slab for that bone. Either shipwrecked, so I should be close to my boat. Let's just this way. A lot more sugarcane if I want it, and I do. I'm just gonna run past here. I get involved with that tree of creepers. Run, rabbits, run! Okay, just got two of those zombies on me. I know they have official names, but I don't remember them for the desert zombies. Not that it matters, they're just zombies who can apply a special status. I think it was either hunger or weakness, it's one of the two. Luckily the rabbits are safe from being zombies, they just coexist. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the boat's over this way, so. Swim away with these guys. Jason! Or they just give up and just sink to the bottom. That works too. Maybe they can't swim. Okay, buddy? Gotta swim? Hey, thanks for falls here, Wolf Gaming. Really appreciate it. Okay, there's the boat. Now to get going. Oh, we did get close enough to the map. The treasure map. Now the thing is, I'm just about packed up, so I'm gonna have to go drop my stuff off, then we can go treasure hunting. Nope. Almost forgot about those pufferfish again, but I'm okay. They didn't sting me through my boat this time. I'm gonna open up this canal a bit more, just so it's easier to swim through without having to deal with those skeletons just chilling on the beach. Oh, cool. We'll see. Well, have a good day, and hope you enjoy your stream. Triangle Strategy is definitely a game I've been kind of interested in checking out sometime. Not that I can play it right now because my Switch is packed up, but it definitely looks like something worth watching. Yeah, it's definitely what I heard about it. A lot of Final Fantasy Tactics inspired stuff there. A lot of political intrigue as well. That looks like a cool game. Now they're really moving on. The zombies are coming up, even if the drowned ones. That's always nice. Just moving. No zombies. No nothing. No creepers. Yeah, that's definitely what I saw from it, with how it felt like Final Fantasy Tactics. That's definitely a good thing to be inspired by. And there's our little house, complete with a little brick wall that we're starting to build up. Yeah, ready. Here, just grab this. The reeds over here. And we're back home. Use this darkness just to figure out where I can place a few more torches. Like right here. And right around here. And a couple right here, just to be safe. And there we go. Stuffing. I'll try some more kelp. I use dried kelp to dry some more kelp. That's how the life goes. Stuffing. Put away the boots for now. Kelp. Definitely gonna get some more sorted out eventually. And finally can make a little compost bin. There we go. Putting away all the seeds that'll never get built up over the course of my farm. Six. Shovel, because we're gonna need it when we're treasure hunting. Dang, I must have gotten really close to treasure earlier. I remember last time looking at the map, it was just about completely empty. There's a little zombie farmer, but need him. You got enough farmers, thank you. Going so Guessing it's over near where the buried ship was, like, not like near, but in that desert area. I think I might know where I'm looking for. I just keep at the map occasionally just to see if we're passing where the treasure should be. You know, I'm thinking it might be at that canal area, which I'm actually going to expand while I'm over there, just to make it easier to get by. Go north-northeast. Yeah, definitely should be getting close there. Not begin once you get over near the village. Okay, so definitely turn east now. Okay, it's definitely more near this village, actually. Yeah, definitely near, like, that canal area I was talking about that I made. Yeah, so actually pretty close to the buried treasure, to the sunken ship, actually. It was pretty close. I think the buried treasure would be so close, but I'm not complaining. First order of business is got that little canal bit just so it's easier to get through here at night. I figure I'd get those turtles with me soon, eventually, because I do want to get a little turtle farm for their scutes. So I know there are some cool things you can do with them, like water breathing potions. It'd be nice if I find an ocean temple eventually. Okay, Harnash bed. I think that'll work for now. Okay, should be right in the middle of this area. Yeah, I can literally see where the treasure ship is on the map, just on the east side with those little brown blocks. Well, brown dots, but yeah. Okay, should be around here. Let's get digging. There it is. I gotta clear that off. Ooh, Heart of the Sea, gold diamonds, water breathing potions, fish, and some TNT too. Take the chest with me because I'm that kind of guy. Let's put our gold away. Treasure away. Back home and get back to some good old mining. My first diamonds. Only 2, but means we can make a diamond sword if we want. I think about doing that, makes going to the caves a lot nicer. Just being able to kill everything much more quickly. Saw those little things sticking out. I thought that was like another sunken ship. We'll go check just cuz, but I don't think that is now but you know, I got room. I can go check by. Yeah, I don't think it is because my house is right there, and I would have probably seen this ship if it was a sunken ship. You know, oh well. You know, just had to look. I mean, another reason to really go looking deep, just find some saddle or something so I can get a horse. Yeah, I can really get looking around and see what's going on. Fun stuff going on. Maybe a mansion or just some things. Cool, there are some turtles nearby. A turtle. Not sure if there are any others. Hopefully. He slapped on even more sugarcane. All the sugar. From the sugar farm. By sugar, I actually mean sugar. By that I mean paper. I think I'm making one of those old New England paper mill textile mills, but it's actually just lots and lots of paper. Paper, please. Yeah, it's a lot less more paper, please, as well. That's always nice to see. Just capitalism, not instead of, you know, authoritarianism and violating people's privacy with X-rays. I don't have that game, but I probably should try it sometime because, you know, I've heard good things about it. And it's a depressing but good game, I bet. That away. Sand away, which I'll probably eventually use to cook some. Glass. Dried kelp to keep the kelp factory going. Dry kelp to dry more kelp. Circle of life continues. Something, baba. Okay, right, gotta make a... Yeah, I have iron, cool. Definitely gotta make an iron pick for going down there, since you actually be able to good stuff down there, like lapis lazuli. This iron pick game. Good observation. How about 3 stone picks, just don't run out. Would suffice? I think so. I mean, I have an axe as a backup if I need it. An axes also do good damage, just they're focused on a single target than like multiple enemies. It's emptying my inventory of these saplings. You know, just plant some trees. Doing good, bees, free from your little cage. You are just sleeping right now. You can see the honey dripping. Remember, I think in one of the older versions, I tried to make an automated honey bottle farm, but I never figured out what I did wrong. I literally followed a tutorial on YouTube, but it just didn't seem to be working. Hopefully it works this version. Just need a few more little trees over here. There we go. Yeah, I do want to try to get some more dirt. Just uses like, you know, just basic building blocks or blocks to cover things up when things go south. You know, all the good stuff used for dirt. Real world, we probably don't give too much care about dirt, but Minecraft, dirt's actually pretty good stuff. But we're gonna have to get that digging done tomorrow because sun's going down. And good night. Oh, first carrots came in. That means we can plant more carrots. We can grow more carrots. I can plant more carrots. Grow more carrots. You know, just like that old cocaine PSA. And only one thing in potato seems to be done so far, so let's grab those. Oh wait, 3 of them are done actually. You got a poison potato. Let me see if there's anything I can actually do with it, as opposed to just throwing it into lava and getting rid of it. Open it back up. On add. Poisonous potato. Okay, so you can't compost them, so I'll just throw it in some lava or something. I mean, there's an advancement for eating everything that's edible, even if it's not good for you, so I'll probably just eat it here. You know, risk the food poisoning. Oh, it actually didn't poison me, that's weird. I put some fish away too. Oh, they're probably underneath me. I was just wondering where the hell those noises were coming from, but probably where they are. Alright, where are you, zombie? Gotta clear out and light up where you are so I have to listen to you groaning while I'm trying to sleep. Ah, there you are. You got a friend with you. Okay. Alright, that reminds me, I really gotta get my shield made. Light up your life. Nice, you're hiding in walls, okay. Well, those things are a little rare, and their slime balls are useful for some anti-piston stuff, so try and find it. This way, just skeleton Blair witching in the corner. I hear you, buddy. Yeah, sounds like there are a lot of zombies there. Maybe there is a spawn around here. Oh, there sure is. let's just clear you out a bit, because it's gonna be useful for some flesh farming. Oh. Okay, don't panic, just keep my distance and listen to these zombies get hurt in stereo. Oh geez, okay. Okay, pull back a bit. It's funny listening to zombies get hit twice and play the same sound effect, just like they're in stereo. Okay, just you? Okay. Good. Here. Now let's try and get back there and light the place up just so they stop spawning so quickly. Okay, so there's a cavern up there which they're walking out of, and that's how they get down to attack me, so. Wouldn't be surprised there's a mod that lets you use the other rocks in place of regular stone. It's kind of annoying how you can mine like andesite and not have it count as a rock. You can use making tools. Okay. Hey guys. Zombies, let me just kneecap ya. A few torches back here just in case. I'm not exactly sure how far the spawn is for these guys. Okay, good now, just. One spawner, and that's good. Rotten flesh, golden apple, some bones. Hey, there's saddle nameplate. Melon seeds and a disc. Sweet. Now I'm just gonna look up a guide later on how to make a good zombie farm. Hang on, let me see what the coordinates on these are. 271, 137. $71, 7. 137. $71, 37. 271, 137. And yes, I know there's a negative on that last one. Don't worry, I'll remember. It's just the absolute value I'm more worried about right now. Okay. Definitely more this way. What's around here-ish? Okay. You just think about, okay, just sign for this place. Alright, first gotta actually get some wood to make the sign. Alright, put away some of all this stuff I found, like seeds I get to plant eventually. Name tag, gunpowder, getting some of the good stuff. An apple, the lapis, more gold. Sign. Oh, wait, right, make 3 signs. Okay, so. Okay. That'll remind me for, especially for next time. Nope, just throwing out W's while I'm sleeping. But, okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, just grab some stuff off and refill my water, so I'll be back in just a few minutes, so don't go anywhere. Okay, we're back. Good news, we should have enough iron to make a glass furniture too. Furnace surrounded by. First, let's make while we're cooking. We need 3 of these and 5 iron ingots. You just slap them right up here and really get the iron smelting. Kind of curious now, do blocks of dried kelp really cook that well? I mean, it seems to make it seem like they're really furnace material, but no. To be fair, I really use not much kelp in real life, so I'm just gonna no. Okay, so here, furnaces. Wait, let me double check the recipe. Okay, it's smooth stone, so. That means we need to put there again. He's playing some more use. Probably will. Blocks. Gotta put all this rotten flesh I got. Yeah, definitely probably time to start expanding our house a bit because it's getting kind of cramped in here. And these 2 chests aren't going to be hold on all this stuff. Chopped out while we're waiting. Pretty sweet being able to find a zombie spawn right underneath our house. That'll make it a lot easier to get some rotten flesh, and we can sell that to the cleric for more emeralds and really make some bank. Maybe eventually decorate our house with emeralds and, you know, show they're really one of those rich folk just in our house with pure money. And I could just spell LOD of MONE. What's that spell? Loads of money, probably. Yeah, I just remember that song I think was playing in this around Space Station 13 for April Fool's thing or whatever, and they were giving everyone lots of credits, you know, the usual space currency, and the admins put that song on. The song is like Harry Enfield, and I think it's called Doing Up the House. Loads of money. It's not on iTunes, sadly, because I definitely put it on my playlist if it was. I gotta make sure I don't cut the beehive. Safely nestled away over there. I'm just bringing leaves because I'm worried that the bees are getting stuck in the leaves when they spawn or something. I thought I'd see them around more if they were. Okay. Oh, there they are. Okay, you guys are good. planting done. There aren't any palm trees in the game, but then again, I don't think palm trees would work that well with craft voxels. I'm sure there's a mod to add some, but you know. No, listening to this music reminds me that apparently the guy who did most of the music for this game apparently also did music for the new Cooker remake, for the, well, remaster, whatever the term is. Because I know there's this specific difference between remake, remaster, and all that, but I don't remember off the top of my head right now. I should be ready now. Smooth stone. Blast furnace. Normal stone. There we go. And I have to move them eventually, but now we'll get these cooking. Start building out the house a bit. We'll probably move some of these bricks later just to add some windows, but that's probably good. That spot there just for its door. Sure, so I'm gonna spin the house up this way. I should probably take out these walls as well. Okay. Sorry about that. One of my parents just had to come in and do some measuring because we're going to be moving houses in about a month since our new house is nearly finished. Just the house is going to be a bit organized chaos for the next day or next few weeks or so. And the one. That should be good for now. And this is why you need the regular furnaces as well, because you can't everything in the blast furnaces. Hey JC, how's it going? Some Minecraft and get our house built here. Here. Doing pretty well, just taking it easy with craft since I kind of woke up. Didn't sleep very well last night. Just doing something pretty easy for the day. here. Yeah. Yeah, for me, it was just my guess. Or the Jets, what do? You have like a live near an airport, I'm guessing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, deployed military, yeah. I can imagine they do lots of finance for jets. Have a good night, too. But that's fine. I've seen higher for you, even just for a bit. Even food. I'm assuming these are watermelons. I mean, the game just calls them melons, but you know, maybe there's. I know there are different types of melons out there, but oh, actually good to have melons on me. Left, 4 left. Okay. I'll just break it now. Now since it's literally 1 use left. Back and down. Go back into the mines. Pretty sweet seeing that zombie spawner right underneath their house, so gets zombie flesh farmed. Careful, chicken. Cut down this tree. I'm gonna chop you instead. It's not yet because I still need to get my farm going. Let's get you all ranched up and stuff. Zombie flesh chicken. Are you doing stuff I'm not aware of at night? Not being some sort of zombie slayer. Tree here. I'll have to make another sword now. Now since I broke my last on all those zombies. Oh, cool. Yeah, I can use this just to get up here and just the rest of this station set up. Yeah, if I need more windows and stuff, I can always just chop out some more. Chop these out since they're pretty easy to move at this point. Or I really like to get some of those fancy stains, whatever it is, designs that you can get from like the mesa biome. I'll have to double check exactly what it's called and of course actually find it, but yeah, those look like some really cool looking floors. Now let's just this wall's a bit higher. Less planks than I thought it would, to be honest. Bad, stay over halfway done for the walls at least. I mean, I need walls for the ceilings as well, but again, I can repurpose these walls to get some more ceiling space. Let's see. Trade with them. I'm gonna get some more paper. Village visit tomorrow. Actually, I should have time today. I mean, I'm usually not one for visiting the village that night because, you know, that's when they don't want the villagers actually getting killed by anything or zombie raids happening, because I know that can happen sometimes. Punch away for the sugarcane. The white makes heroin. I make sugarcane. I make sugar. Well, sugarcane I didn't make into paper because that's where the real money lies. Who knew all this time Walter White should have just gotten into the bookmaking industry? It probably wouldn't have been as exciting, but still. Never mind, I need to catch up on the RT game videos. I know he's been doing Stardew Valley where he's role-playing as Walter White, which is unsurprisingly pretty silly. Like, you know, he's chosen Sebastian as like his Jesse counterpart, and he's just constantly shouting on about like growing blue jazz crops because, you know, they're blue like meth or whatever it is he's making. Really silly. Jesse, don't understand. I have to make friends with a caveman. By that, of course, I mean Linus. A lot of paper. Right, you can get rid of stuff by throwing them into cactus, right? Yeah, there we go. I already got that map done, so I don't need any more focus yet. I dug up the treasure, got all the fruits of my labor. Got very pleased, and now the map's useless. I just gotta make sure to cook all the stuff that falls from trees, because, you know, it's always good to get more saplings, get growing more trees. And you can always use bears to compost going. Throw some of the diorite in there since it's just taking up space right now. Let's just half solve it right now. It's all just about grown. And now to replant. Get a bit about all this, but mostly I'm doing it for the week so we can sell to the farmer. Buddy, how'd you get in here? I got... Yeah, you get out of here. Come on. I realize I should probably move the chest if I'm gonna have a... You know, farm right next to it, because stuff can just jump on the chest and then get over. Actually, idea. Double toe. And again, that's probably just gonna look weird, so. I'll just move this for now. In the composter, I know there's like a tiny bit in it, but I'm not losing that one too much. Okay, good. Now time to go shopping. I'm gonna try some other stuff in the future, like maybe I'll try one of Lakeview Cabin games eventually, like especially around Halloween, since I usually like to save the spooky stuff that time, since I'm usually a huge fan of horror, but you know, always good to like bring some of that stuff out when it's to October and all that. Alright, I forgot I can actually probably tame a horse now they got a saddle. That'll probably help. Save a lot of walking, running. Gotta get like a ranch set up so I can start breeding some animals and getting leather and stuff. Cause yeah, we got plenty of good animals around here. Spawned a lot of animals. It is a bit of a shame that there isn't. It's not like one of the fancier biomes, like the new swamp biome or the mesa biome, where you can get some of those sweet little glazed tiles. I think they're called. I forget exactly what they're called. Glazed something or other. You know, see you last after I do my shopping. Paper. Where's the farmer? You guys really like their height differences in there, apparently. Alright, I can always break these if I wanted some easy wheat. fact, let me help you level up right now, farmer. The art of selling your own wheat back to you. There you go. Trade's got now. Pumpkins for emeralds and emeralds for pumpkin pie. Cool. I have more reason to grow pumpkins. Mason to get some bricks and then call it shopping day. Level 1, well 2 I think is actually what it is. Oh, got some more nice brick blocks. $30 of them actually. That's again less than I thought I'd get. That Mason's gonna be Grandmaster by the time we're done with this. Well, enough off him to build to that point. Now I just wind up recruiting them to like build 100 for a game or something. I have played Civilization a bit, like one game, a couple games it maybe. I think I also remember having Civilization as a teenager, but I was too dumb to understand exactly how you're supposed to do everything. I just always went up losing. Either I'd be peaceful and AI would just bully me to oblivion, or I'd try and fight and wind up getting killed in seconds. No really easy around there. Alright, first bread. I forgot to put away they had. Here we go. I forgot to develop my rotten flesh to clear. Whoops. Oh well. It only got me like one anyway. I'll be fine. Probably not gonna be. I'm definitely gonna need. Here. Ah. Cool. Oh, I forgot this side, but ladder down spawners. Again, I'll actually wait because again I want to figure out how to make a good layout. I know I could use cactus damage and kill zombies, but cactus destroy stuff if you touch it, so it destroys, you know, like items that fall out, so that wouldn't work. No, B's fine. I thought to ask if B was stuck, but he's doing okay. Really gotta get some more. I feel like I'm running that stuff a lot. Much for torches, maybe? Torches are always pretty useful, so always using it up. Ooh, there's a good vein. Circle of points. To myself around. There's a lot of right here. It'll be really nice once I get a diamond pickaxe and be able to quit mending, so that we can just experience points I get from all this mining to just get my stuff in good shape. I always like to play up this outpost. There's always the worry that, you know, something will spawn in there. I'll just like jump out when I'm walking by later and attack me. That's never fun. What's in this little place? How far down is it gonna lead me? Some gold here, but we'll get into the deeper area. Let me just grab the stuff I passed up. There's the iron. That gold go. Here it is. And I can make little blocks of butter. Obviously the best of materials. Even though scientists think they are saying that gold doesn't make a good sword. I remember last time I played this on stream, I mistakenly thought this is stuff where the warden shows up, but that wasn't the case in that version. It wasn't even in that version. Skeleton. There's a man somewhere. I see him. Hang on. Hey, bud. Nice stony reception, buddy. Come here. Let me slice your shins off. Nothing from them, though. Looks like they're pretty rare to get stuff from them. Well, you know, the end dries or whatever they are, because I know they're like two items with pretty similar names. There's the one that you craft from the one you drop from them, and the one that you have to craft with that and some blaze mat cream or whatever it is. saw smoke and thought it was like a bat or something, or something else over here. Okay, can mine lapis with stone. I wasn't sure. Steel, iron. There's no steel. Steel, never heard of it. Okay, I'll leave you guys. In your explosives while you just hang out. I'll go mine back down here some other day. See? Totally fine. No drain damage at all. Let's say it sounds like it's raining, but yeah, it's also night too. You know, I was down here that long, but you know, time doesn't matter when you're underground. Down here long enough, you'll forget what time is. Speaking of mining, I should get back into Trader sometime, because I know I've been away from it for a while, and I've only just gotten into hard mode, so I haven't even killed any of the hard mode bosses yet. For the time I was like planning on taking on the Queen Slime, but nothing really came out of that so far. But outside, we could just combine the two. Tiny boost in durability. Black gold. I want to kind of see if I could find more obsidian down here. Is down here, was it? Yeah. So just gotta block off the water so that would place. Oh. Okay, looks like that's just like the one single source block that was not like multiple things, multiple single blocks of lava. So I'll take back my dirt. Back for the obsidian. Or at least it's nice having a bit of obsidian close to the surface. Yeah. I see some amethyst down there. Cool. I think that's using one of the new mobs that came out. Exactly what it is. It's a little thing, you give it an item and then it follows around picking up other copies of that item. This is what I remember from a quick read in the wiki. Got more iron. Iron still. The iron. Never what that noise was, just me walking on gravel. That was something weird going on, but just walking. I'm just walking here. Oh, good thing I checked down here, but lapis lazuli. Walk around here. It's underneath here, I think. There it is. It's all there. There's anything under here? Like, cavern. I see some redstone, but probably not a good idea to go down here since, you know, completely flooded and all that. Besides, I'm sure we'll find some more redstone around here somewhere. And after stream, I can go look up, mine some redstone tutorials and see all the stuff I can do with it. Or the blue stones. Let's see, I'm just trying to get deeper in here. Start finding some diamonds, possibly. So technically need 3 diamonds to get into Nether, unless I want to do some fancy stuff with buckets of lava. In which I got a spare bucket here for that lava. Forward, hit it, back up. And there we go. Oh. Okay. Got him. No legs lost anything. Ooh, I found him. Get the down of getting things up so things can't spawn. Especially up here, since I don't want any poison spiders potentially spawning. Well, then again, those are spawners, not actual regular spawn, but you know. Glad I didn't fall down there. I'm gonna fill in that gap. I don't want to actually fall down there. Would not be fun. And that should be good for light just about now. Hang on, one more. There we go. I feel safe. Well, except for the big gaping hole in the world, in the earth, but what can you do? I got a cobblestone. Okay, there we go. Now I can just carefully pop down there if I wanted to. bit. There we go. Okay. Done. Cool. Less likely to fall to our deaths today. In the future. Anyway, let's see what this mine's got in store first. Get this last iron. Or at least some of these oak logs I got to I know there's something you can use steel chains. But what? Hope I don't get too hopelessly lost in these mines. Don't end like instant spider. Cave spiders are excuse me. Spiders, but there's a zombie. By the traps, let me help you out. There you go. Feeling a lot better now. You're not stuck in a hole anymore. Okay, so now the spider was. We are getting down, so I'm gonna peek around just because, again, couldn't find diamonds down here. Also, I gotta. You kind of like the look of the stone. Oh, there we go. Diamond. It's one diamond, but it's a diamond. And I think we now have enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe, which means we can work on go to the nether. It's kind of outdated now that netherite's a thing, but still. How deep does this hole go? Trying to place a torch, not eat bread. I'm gonna have to use some of my cobblestone to get back up, but that's more than fine. We got some lava. Look at the lava. Going torch crazy, just put it down just enough that I don't have to worry about monsters spawning. And my face bat. Back out of this issue. Should be able to, especially when I make this my cobblestone. really deep in the world. Oop. Won't drop that. I'm curious when bedrocks are showing up in this version. Hey, you finally got some reds. Now let's actually get that redstone. I won't actually go until I actually mined it, of course. Look at all the stuff we unlocked now. It's basically electrical wire in dust form. Ooh, my inventory full. Alright, I can. No. Give me that redstone. I know some nerds love this stuff. I'm not one of those nerds, but I'm sure I can learn from them. Anything here in this lava lake? I'm not seeing anything, but I'm excited being exploring down here, but I don't want to get too crazy because I do not want to get lost. And just dig straight up to get out, but I want to actually dig into a lava pool else. It'd be fun to get lost down here. As I keep going deeper and deeper. Here. I definitely want to get some food first. Not sure if it's true that diamonds can spawn your lava pools. Ooh, there's some. Maybe just that some more easy to open an area. Ooh, 2 diamonds. Very nice. I'm kind of wondering if anyone's done a joke about diamonds being like redstone being like cocaine, just, strange stuff, just being a dust. Cocaine also being a dust. Maybe I'm just being kind of dumb here, just thinking about that sort of stuff, I guess. More room for redstone. Okay, just about full up. Probably time to head back out now. 2 more spaces for it. Yeah, try to use iron axe's pick, especially since this is a deep stone, which is always a bit harder than usual. Well, man, how long does it take to break these stones, even with an iron pickaxe? Go. It washed all the way into the lava, did it? Oh, I did get it. Okay. So I have 52 now instead of 50. So. Okay. Got room for gold though. Let's always grab any of that we see on the way back for now. It's entirely possible we're lost right now, but and we can always just like take a staircase upward. Too panicked about that. Didn't go this way. I'm pretty sure we went up there, so I think use some of our last wood to get up there. Wait, no, I could have. Yeah, I could have just extended how much wood I have. Yeah, it's definitely the way we went. I can see the little log up there. Okay, log. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, I can get it. Some more planks. Right up here. We can do this. Bit of an alcove here so we can jump to the side like that. There we go. Okay, we're making out. There we go, we're back. I was the idea of going that tiny little hole in the first place, but you know, I can't say no to seeing a zombie in distress. I'm not killing it. I don't know where the rest of this mine is. I feel like there's barely anything here. The area is that. Oh right, yeah, I placed those. Whenever I see cobblestone in the mine, I just wonder if I placed it myself because, you know, if I didn't, then that means it's probably dungeon. Hey, bud. Friends are hanging out over there. You just keep your one. Yeah, your one zombie friend can come. The rest of you guys, you gotta stay. Sucks how tiny this mine is. These things are sprawling. If I did want some minecart rocks, I could grab them here, but I had to check to see if it extended up here, but no. Tiny boring little piece of mine. They're making mine partially through. Finish before they can. I was gonna make a joke about procrastinating and just ending the joke halfway before I even finished saying it, but kind of messed up the joke, so it didn't go well. Ah well. 9 more slots for iron left, so we can stuff. I mean, I say that, but we just made more room by using those sticks. Oh. Stay focused. It's almost time to go, so let's stuff and get out of here. Let's see, how did I come into this place? I think up there. This way, maybe? Now I'm seeing lots of darkness, so I came this way. More coal. I don't get used to placing the torches I dropped. Grab the coal, because, coal's coal. Always going to be important in this game. How filled this room? Pretty damn filled, I'd say. Probably not the way I want to go. Not that way. None up there. Orange grab. 60, 61. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna replace the blocks that got loose. or so. Yeah, it's got knocked off. Wait, maybe I mean this way. I forgot to have gotten yarn, but definitely the coal. There aren't torches down here, so I had to have gone this way. Keep moving. Oh, there's coal. Cool. There's a lot more coal. I know. God knows I can go through it really fast if I want to. Enderman, where is it? Alright, buddy. My inventory may be full, but I still want to try and get your eyes. I want to get to all these veins of coal. Just thinking how the term black gold's a lot different in the world of Minecraft, since gold isn't that useful because of how soft it is. Room for lapis. The amethyst cave down there. Let's get some. Yeah, just a little bit of a staircase down to it, just for the future. I mean, I can't grab it now since I have the inventory space and something. Okay, yeah, I'll grab a bit of it now. For exact how I'll grab some of these carvings or whatever these things are. I'm pretty sure they'll regrow later or something. That's how it works, I think. I'd look at the wiki for that, but I don't know. I just kind of get out right now. There we go. Now we should be pretty close to getting out of here. And we should be close. Yep, there it is. There's the sky. There's some coal. So pretty good haul. 3 diamonds, which is enough for a diamond pickaxe, a lot of other stuff. Finally got our hands on some gold and redstone. I mean, we already had our hands on gold, but finally have our hands on redstone. I'm going to be able to go to Nether next time I play this. Okay, that's right. I can get out. I still remember last time I played this on 1.18, there was this huge chasm here where we lived, and there was just this little pig that hung out right on the edge of where we could go to get down in there safely, and I just called a little base camp piggy. He's a good pig. Oh, those are just flowers. Okay, I just saw like this red and white thing, and I wasn't sure if that was something important or not. Or something useful, I mean. And back home safe and sound. Let's go here. Just put some stuff away, like good stuff. Jewelry, the pens. Chains, which are probably useful for something, but I can't pick off the top of my head. Gunpowder, the gold, the eggs, the glass, the amethyst. And I think it's gonna call it for today. It's been good getting to play this game again, good hang out with y'all, and you know, it's good to be able to get some more streaming in. So, see you next time. But first, I just want to so we can get you off someone who's cool. So we're here. Discord. Abandon. Okay, I think I found some. I'll drop you off someone who's doing some Stardew Valley. You know, it's kind of like Minecraft in a way, right? You do crafting, you mine stuff, you do farming. Practically the same thing. But, yeah, let me just find the raid command. And there we go. So I'm doing some co-op stuff as well, so that's always fun. So I'll see you sometime later this week, probably Wednesday or Thursday. Likely gonna do some Super Run Royale then, so see you then. Bye.